good afternoon, and welcome. Welcome to the garden. Welcome to Garden Conversations with Rose. I know we haven't met like this in a bit. What have you been up to? How has it been for you? How is your day? I'm pretty excited today because my first fruit, my firstborn, my daughter, celebrates a birthday. Also on today's date, my adopted homeland, Antigua Barbuda, celebrates 40 years of independence. And come November the 3rd, La Belle Dominique, my nature isle, the land of my birth, celebrates 43 years of independence. Again, on November 3rd, we here at Garden Conversations with Rose celebrates 15 whole months of being in your space, 15 months of affording you so much encouragement, so much food for thought, so much calm and tranquility. And today, of course, it's no exception because we're thinking about reflections. There are 60 days left for 2021, and I'm choosing today to think about reflection in the ordinary sphere of things in the science realm. As one thinks about a reflection, one thinks about a light that is cast back of an image. But for our purposes, we are thinking about reflection as the idea of giving much thought or consideration to something. So what are we considering today? What are we giving thought to? I've chosen 5 distinct things. So I'm thinking about myself, and you too can think about yourself as you reflect. Where you've been, where you've come from, your state, your relationship with God, and how you move forward. I'm thinking also and reflecting and giving thought to my family, my daily interactions, or even my interactions with friends, acquaintances, co-workers, and the like. I'm thinking about and reflecting and considering the state of affairs and also other humans. As I think about myself, as I reflect on myself, I am forever grateful to God for having seen me through so many areas of my life when I thought sometimes that I was certainly going under, when I felt so down and discouraged. He was right there as I called on him to let me know that things would be okay. So I'm very grateful for that. And so because of that, I know that whatever will come my way as November continues, he will definitely see me through in all of my ways. What it's like for you, how's your relationship with him? Have you considered, if you haven't yet done so, to make him a special part of your life? Once you've done that, you know that even when things get really down, he will be available as always. Because he is always there, I have a responsibility to represent him royally. So in the best of ways, I must live right. I must endeavor to do what he wants me to do. So I urge you to think about that as well as we continue through November. And so when I reflect on my family, I think about how blessed I am to have in my space persons who love me, who have my back, who have been so fortunate of being around for so many years. So I'm grateful for my spouse and my children, my nieces and nephews, my siblings, my mother, my cousins, and all the other members of my family who have been there for me. And even those whom I haven't seen for a long time, whenever we touch base, it's a beautiful thing. I'm also grateful as I reflect that I have been able to be of a source of support, as small as it has been, or even on occasions, a bridge. I urge you to look back within your own family settings and see what's it like for you. Family is everything. But even as you think about family as being everything, it's quite okay if you may need to draw a line of caution when your mental wellness is being jeopardized or is taking a downward turn. And then we go on from family into our interactions. On a daily basis, we interact with persons in our workplace, on the streets, even sometimes with friends and acquaintances we hadn't seen for a while. And we want to be sure that those persons who are in support of us, we've got their back as well. We must keep in touch with those persons who have our best interests at heart. And even on occasions we may meet someone who may just offer one kind word or provide a kindly act. We need to do as the saying says, to pay it forward. Persons cross our paths every day for reasons, good reasons, I might add. Bear that in mind. However, you are not responsible for anyone's behavior and attitude. So don't feel guilty when persons act out of sync with what you would have expected. Just know that you can seek peace and pursue it because your mental wellness is of utmost importance. And as you go forward as well, I have also reflected on the state of affairs and realized that turmoil is all over. I can't do anything about the turmoil. What I know that I can do is look to my God, find comfort in the peace that He gives, and know that everything will be okay. Not everything deserves our unwarranted attention. There are times when we have to leave that heap alone and go our way. Be discerning of what you need to take into your life. It is also important to be aware that there are humans, other humans, who may not always be the kind one that we want them to be. So there are some debauched, vulgar, crass, arrogant, insensitive, inconsiderate individuals who go at length to destroy others, to take advantage of others, even in instances when they themselves know that they have the upper hand as far as the person's needs are concerned. As much as it may hurt you, understand that that person is not your responsibility, and you can do something about getting away from that person. As you go forward in life, as you go forward in the month of November, know also that toxicity has no place in your space. Have a blessed Monday and indeed the rest of the week.